Please continue to work. Please continue. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Yo there, my friend. Bea here was just asking if I could give her my trademark tour of the Warren.
I still have so much to learn, so I thought I should take the opportunity while we had a few moments to spare.
Can't fault your enthusiasm, sinners, but you'll have to save this sightseeing for another day. Someone needs a favor.
Hello there. I've got an operation I need you to do.
No, not this time. We've had reports of hostile units snooping around our con. Looks like Harai are up to no good again.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this kind of thing, and I don't like it one bit.
Yep, they ain't stupid. They know we got our hands full dealing with the fallout from Retribution. I got another operation I need to take care of, so I need you to handle this one for me. They've been forging alliances with their cons and getting them to do their dirty work. That's why we've been tangling with Magallanica so much lately.
Damn right you will. You're sinners, and that means your job is to fight and die when I tell you to.
Whatever else you're doing, you're gonna have to leave it till you get back.
The life of a sinner is a hard one indeed.
All right, you got your orders. Get yourselves together and prepare to move out.
May I ask a question? Why do the Panopticons fight among themselves?
Duh. It's about survival, stupid. We all need resources, but there just ain't enough to go around. So we gotta fight for what's ours.
I see. I would so love for all of these wonderful machines to be engaged in something other than mindless warfare. Tell me, why do you fight? I see. That makes sense, I suppose. Thank you. I feel more at ease now with what I must do.
Glad to hear it. Now let's get this op out of the way so I can give you the grand tour of the Warren.
I'll try.
Orders are to suppress enemy forces. Eliminate hostile sinners until sustainability is depleted. Be aware that neutralize enemy forces with Advise treatment of injuries.
So sleepy.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Like the wind.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage.
Like the wind. Here we go.
Sustainability of enemy forces reduced to 50%. Sustainability of enemy forces at critical level.
Like the wind.
Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Contribution logged. Message received from Sinner Masha's Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous in the Warren. An exit permit is Please continue to We must continue to serve the greater good.
There you are. I thought you were gonna bail on me. Come on, let's show Bea the sights. Okay, let's take it from the top. First up, my own personal favorite, the fabulous fueling station. Welcome to our little slice of paradise.
New face, huh? And a pretty one at that.
Beatrice Anastasi.
Sir, indeed. Now that's what I call manners. You're why me homemade ice cream, of course.
Ice?
Never tried it? Well, it's make sure your customer, or so-and-so might have had a tough day. It's my job to fill him up with fine drink and finer victuals. Pat him on the back nice and bracing-like. If you ever find yourself in deep water, you can always be sure of a reassuring wallop fit to...
Thank you. I'll remember that.
You'll always find a warm welcome here.
Next up. And here we are. Whatever you're in the market for, it's probably in here somewhere. Just be warned, you don't want to get on the wrong side of the guy who runs the place.
I can hear you, you know. What sort of introduction is that?
Hello. Very pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
Now, there's someone with real manners. Just don't go thinking you can butter me up and get yourself a discount. If it ain't the very, very best, it ain't worth putting on the shelf. That's my guiding principle. Feel free to pop in whatever you like and sample some of my exclusive stock.
Do you sell abductors?
Abductors? Hey, Matthias, where'd you find this girl? Outer space? Everything, of course. You think I'd stock anything that wasn't vital to you sinners' survival? The nerve!
You are proud of your craft, I see. I feel very much the same way.
This girl's smart, I'm telling you. Way too smart to be a damn sinner. Bye for now. Check in again soon. We're always adding new items to the lineup.
Come on, let's head back outside. Well, that's the basic tour pretty much done. It's quite a place, right?
Thank you so much. I really learned a lot.
Hey, if you're giving guided tours of the con now, surely you can't leave out the most important place of all. Got it in one.
You mean the place where I was imprisoned?
Well, yeah, but don't think about it that way. There's nothing to be scared of in there, you know. It's actually a nice place to get out from under the watchful eyes of the powers that be. And it's also littered with resources ripe for the picking. If you're lucky, you might even find some old accessory or abductor parts lying around. Yeah, I thought you might, and while you're in there, there's a little favor. That's this. He's an older gentleman by the name of Dan. I need to talk to him, but I can't seem to get hold of him. You'll do it, right? I'll make it worth your while. There. Was that so hard? Dan's camped out in a certain cozy little sector on level 3 of the cell. Here's the passcode. Why not take your new pal with you? Give her a guided tour of the place.
Oh, I can hardly wait. I shall run on ahead and meet you at the entrance.
is counterproductive and a waste of valuable time and resources. Sinners are strictly prohibited from engaging in it. Anyone unwise enough to contravene this directive will be severely reprimanded. You wouldn't do anything to hurt your Panopticon, would you? For the greater good.
To be late. This is certainly the place, but I see no sign of Dan or anyone. Wait, what is this? It appears to be some kind of database. The Great Loss. It says that 12 years ago, the Arcadia Panopticon was destroyed. Some 3.5 million people perished within the space of 7 minutes and 13 seconds. The incident became known as the Great Loss. What could have caused something like that? No, it was not. The purpose of a retribution is to acquire human resources, not to wipe them out. It is no different in essence to the way in which rival Panopticons compete to seize skilled workers. I have always opposed this, as did my mother, and it is simply inconceivable that forces from on high would eliminate millions of people. In their eyes, this would be an unforgivable waste of resources. No. Whatever happened, it did not involve my people. I'm afraid I have no idea. And the remainder of the database is too heavily encrypted for me to read anymore. I fear this is as much as we will be able to learn today. Carlos is waiting. We must return to him and tell him that we were unable to find Dan.
What's that? No sign of Dan? Typical. These old fuddy-duddies are so unreliable. He's probably wandered off to some other sector of the Cell Garden. Word is, his family was killed in the Great Loss. Ever since then, he's been sneaking into the Cell Garden, trying to find out the truth about what happened. I mean, he's not the only one who's interested in that stuff. I, for one, would love to find out what really caused it. That's why I wanted to talk to him, to see if he dug up anything new. Suppose I'll just have to suspend my excitement for now. Here's your reward. Don't mention it. Enjoy. And how much longer are you gonna make this poor girl traipse around after? Why don't you wind up this little tour of yours and head back to your cell?
I must say, I am a little tired, but it has been ever so much fun. Thank you very much.
The Great Loss. What could have caused such a thing? And what could it have to do with you and the struggles that lie ahead? Well, quite a lot, actually. More than you realize. I know. It's annoying, isn't it? You must be so desperate to find out the truth. Well, don't worry. It won't be long now.
Good morning. Message received from Cinermash's Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous in the Warren. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment. Please continue. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Greetings, sinners.
Oh boy! This is big! This is so big! Get this. A mysterious girl's been spotted down here in the Warren. Another one! And this ain't no ghost story. This is definitely a real live chick!
You know, Matthias, you do seem to get rather worked up when you discuss women.
Huh? Listen, I'm the most chilled out mega dude you'll ever meet. I never lose my shaz over a chick. I just, thought she might be a new sinner and, well, I mean, a new sinner needs friends, right? And the trademark Matthias whirlwind tour of the Warren.
I suppose you did do an awful lot to make me feel welcome. It would be nice to return the favor by helping out this new girl. Who knows? Perhaps we could even be friends. Oh, I do hope she loves machines as much as me. Imagine! May I come with?
Sure. The more the merrier, right? How about you? You coming along? All right, let's go find us a mystery girl.
Yes, let's!
Hey, partner. This stuff again? I didn't say that. I mean, I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing, but
Don't sweat it, Gramps. We'll be fine. All right, we need to split up. Bea, let's you and me ask around here. Meantime, you can go speak to Carlos and Julia. We'll meet here when we're done. Smell you later.
Very well. Come, Matthias.
you're searching for someone again? They say that a young woman was accosted by some members of the fraternity, and I thought my wife was tough. And that's all I know.
Why am I not surprised to see you? Let me guess. Word on the street is... Every single time. Well, she's a girl, all right. You bought it, just for a second, but... Listen, if you do meet this girl, and if she does turn out to be a giant man in a skirt, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
There you are. You have good timing, if nothing else. I have an operation for you. We've had reports of hostile units affiliated with Harai, infiltrating our terrain. I need you to flush out these rats and exterminate them.
Rats?
Yes, it's Agartha. Their panopticon is about the same size as ours, but weak and wasteful. They shouldn't pose a problem.
Really? But we just fought off such an enemy, did we not?
And what is your point exactly? Are you suggesting we ask them nicely if they mind coming back when we've had a chance to rest?
That is not what I meant.
I couldn't care less what you meant. Stop wasting my time and follow the orders you have been issued. I wasn't aware that I'd offered you a choice. The operation has been issued and assigned to you. Move out as soon as you're ready. Dismissed.
The Harai Panopticon has been very active of late, has it not?
Yep, they're the toughest con out there, and they've been dragging weaker cons into their orbit, which means our list of enemies keeps getting longer.
Sounds like the Jazz is about to hit the fan big time. We better find that mystery chick while we still have the chance. But first, let's nail this op.
So what precisely is our objective for this operation?
We'll be providing cover for this guy.
Oh my!
Don't blame you for being surprised, but don't worry, this duck is with us.
It's so beautiful!
Huh?
Orders are to escort allied abductor to specified location. Abductor can be guided using beacon. Enemy resistance anticipated. Repel enemy forces and escort abductor Cephalido destination.
So it begins.
Let's do this!
Show him what you got! Let's go!
This will be wonderful!
She?
Like the willow. Yes, just listen to the willow engine. She's purring. We must ensure that she comes to no harm.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Guide ally detectors don't area be activating beacons with thorn strikes. Guide ally detectors don't area be activating beacons with thorn strikes.
Like the wind.
Attacking. Initiating resource harvesting.
This
Can I
is
ask what her carapace is made of? This is all thanks to you.
Done and dusted.
And
I
her
think we all
chassis?
saw this
I
coming.
suppose the muscle fibers supporting it are fused to the struts at the molecular level? What about her AI algorithms? No doubt they use the Starmine protocol, but which generation?
I'm not really the guy to ask.
No matter. I was merely curious. Aren't you a pretty one?
Operation successful. Filing of PS post-engagement report. Donate res- Good morning. Message received from Sinners Mashes Leo Brunow. Subjects request rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required. The complete. We must continue to serve the greater good.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Matthias and I were just discussing this mysterious young lady. I suggested he might go down to the Warren and look for her again.
Hey, don't be like that. Look out, Warren. Here.
I would love to, but a citizen has issued me an operation which I must take care of first. I will come and find you at the fueling station when my work is done. I can't wait to see what wonderful abductors will be waiting for me out on the battlefield.
That girl really digs abductors. Anyway, I got the skinny on our mystery lady. I bet she's come from a far-off panopticon on a quest to find the man of her dreams. Hey, a guy can dream, can he? Anyway, I'm gonna hit the Warren. So, Beatrice is meeting us in the fueling station once she's done with her op, right?
You there.
Huh?
Yeah, you. Where did you appear from? What are you doing here?
Hey, wait. Hold your
Who
horses.
the hell are you?
Come on, guys, chill. We're all friends here. I mean, this is the Warren, right? This is a place is all about freedom and friendship. Damn you! For real? What do you think you're doing? Quick! We need to get out of here! What did you have to go and do that for? You should probably scram while you still can, you know. Hey, at least take your hood off when people are talking to you. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Holy Shaz, you're beautiful. Never mind that now. Just who are you anyway? And what are you doing here? Oh man, not the silent treatment. Anything but that. You're the chick everyone's been talking about, right? Who's looking for someone? Oh, jeez. Come on, say something. Huh? Huh? Ice cream? Are you kidding me? Now ain't the time for that, Shaz. Huh? What? What's this?
Thank you.
You really are a piece of work.
Mm.
Tough crowd.
Sylvia, I am seeking someone.
And you're sure they're around here?
Yes, I was told they were here.
And who told you that?
You really thought you could hide from us? You're gonna pay for what you did to our guys. No one makes us look stupid. No one. Damn you. You what? You're either brave or stupid talking to me like that. Hold on. You're Code 3 Sinners, right? I'll bet you're kitted out with some decent gear by now. Listen, we got this little turf war going on. If you help us out, maybe we can forget this little, misunderstanding. But if you mess up, we'll be taking you for everything you own. It's a simple enough op, just need you to seize control of a few command systems. You know what that's all about, right? Well, it ain't brain surgery. You just need to capture more command systems than the enemy within the time limit. If you want all the boring details, ask your accessory. Okay, well, the app's been issued. You can get cracking as soon as you're ready.
You're a pretty cool customer, you know that? Not that I've got any problem with that. Anyway, Unless we want the fraternity on our case forever, we got an op to do.
Sounds good.
I'll try.
I'll cover you.
Orders are to capture a majority share of control systems. Enemy forces are under identical orders. Capture more control systems than enemy forces within a allotted time frame.
Time to bust some heads.
Enemy forces capture a control system. Enemy forces now command the majority of control systems. Control system captured.
Is that all?
Allied forces have captured a control system. Enemy forces have captured a control system. Control system captured. Allied forces have captured a control system. Allied forces have captured a control system. Enemy forces have captured a control system. Control system captured. Enemy forces have captured a control system. Allied forces have captured a control system. Only half the time allotted of this operation remains. Allied forces have captured a control system. Enemy forces have captured a control system. Now entering control system capture range. Control system captured. Allied forces have captured a control system.
Like the wind.
Enemy forces have captured a control system. Control system captured. Enemy forces have captured a control system. Control system captured. Allied forces have captured a control system. Caution, allotted operation time almost expired.
Now.
Initiating resource harvesting.
Like the wind.
Operation successful. Filing OPS post engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Contribution Law. Message received. Subject request an exit permit. Please we must continue to serve the greater good.
Done and done.
Not quite. This was just a warm-up. I've got... Shut your mouth before I shut it for you! You'll do the next op, and you'll like it.
I'd hold your tongue right there if you know what's good for you, laddie.
Jiro, don't go getting the wrong idea.
You were just thanking these kind people for keeping their side of your little bargain. And then you were leaving with your teeth still intact.
Yes, Jiro. Thank you, Jiro.
Oh, don't be too hard on the laddie. These youngsters love to try their luck. And Todd, don't mention it. They'll not give you any more trouble. As long as your pretty little friend there doesn't beat anybody else black and blue. Which isn't to say I wouldn't like to see a little more of the lady in action.
Oh my. You really do like ice cream, huh? You, can pay for these, right?
Sorry.
Huh?
To keep you both waiting. B. Oh. Sylvia.
Hold up. Are you two sisters? Wait. She's from on high?
Thank you both for explaining the situation. Sylvia, there are so many things
I knew
need
that.
to ask you.
Lucius was right. You have debased yourself.
Sylvia.
Lucius told me that the surface was a seething pit of greed and temptation, which Father so shamefully fell. And he warned me that you too may have fallen. I never believed you would fall so far as to become a filthy sinner. Have you lost your mind?
Huh? You punks from on high think you're better than us filthy
Matthias,
sinners?
please! You must understand. This is what we are taught to believe. But nonetheless... Sylvia, you understand, do you not? We are all humans, regardless of whether we reside on high or down here on the surface. We are capable of understanding one another.
That is exactly the kind of thinking that led to our family being ostracized. First father, then mother, then you! And yet Lucius still loves you, in spite of everything. In spite of all my efforts to make him want me instead.
Sylvia!
You are a traitor, and will be dealt with as such!
What the?
Next time we meet, it will be on the battlefield, and I shall crush you, spit on you, and grind you into the dirt!
Sylvia! You cannot stop me loving you, no matter how hard you try.
You! Worms! There have been reports of an abductor from on high sighted in this area. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? You had better not be lying to me. And you, sinners, do you have anything to tell me?
We ain't seen nothing. Right, Bea?
Yes. I mean, that's right.
Enjoying your sentences, are you? Want me to add a few years to them? No? Then don't try to be smart.
Agent Wu, a representative of the committee wishes to speak with you.
The committee? Patch them through. Yes. Yes. Who? Understood. On my way. Roger, over and out. Orders from the committee. As far as you're concerned, the incident I asked about never happened. Do you really think you have the right to ask for an explanation of a committee decision, worm? Get back to your cells. Dismissed!
Incoming message from the Office of Peace and Stability. Operations offering enhanced contribute opportunities and higher entitlement points have been made available. Sinners are advised, however, that intel on these operations is scarce. As such, threat levels may vary considerably from initial OPS assessments. Sinners understanding the risks are encouraged to sign up. Message ends. Message received from Citizen Julian Sadat. Subject requests rendezvous in Zaka. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Sinners are We must continue to serve the greater good.
Thank goodness. This is my boss, Gene Smith. He's the one who helped me to get Beatrice registered as a sinner.
Good to meet you. Julian's told me all about you.
I really do appreciate all you have done for me.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Gene saw you with a young woman he didn't recognize.
I heard the rumors, you see, so... Anyway, as I was wondering whether to approach you, an abductor from on high suddenly appeared. I was worried that if the authorities looked into this, they'd work out that Beatrice was from on high and we'd all be in hot water.
So, Gene managed to call in a favor or two and get Natalia called away on other business before she got too suspicious. But that's about all we were able to do, so we wanted to make sure you were all okay.
Oh, don't be silly. But if you... There are some resources on level 4 of the Cell Garden. If you could pass the next code exam and go...
I'll cover you!
Enemy forces detected. Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units.
I've been itching to fight!
Like the wind.
No holds barred!
Like the wind.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Counter-attacking. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries.
You're so kind.
Freezing detected an enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Isolement effect accumulation at 80%. Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended.
He's struggling over here. He's strong.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Like the wind.
Isolement effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
You're so kind, so sweet. Like the wind. Damn you!
element effect accumulation at 80%.
So powerful.
Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Like the wind.
You got it!
Thank you so much.
Thanks for that!
Freezing detected in enemy abductor. Enemy abductor's structural integrity. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
I'm still with you.
Redeployment complete. Please return option. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attacks.
Like the wind.
Ice element effect accumulation at 40%. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Like the wind.
Electrical shock detected in enemy abductor. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Critical damage sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Critical
Wind
damage
falling.
sustained. Commencing temporary shutdown. Assistance required. Condition green. Resuming combat. Providing cover. Ice element effect accumulation at 100%. Enemy abductor destroyed. Neutralize all remaining abductors.
Like the wind. Like the wind.
Ice element effect accumulation at 40%.
Like the wind.
I failed.
Ice element effect accumulation at 80%. Freezing detected enemy abductor. Advise immediate full frontal assault. accumulation at 40%. S-element effect accumulation at 80%. Abductor causes harm. Secure citizen. Allied forces engaged in citizen extraction have been defeated.
So sleepy.
Enemy abductor. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Citizen secured. Deliver to Resource Reclamation Unit. Resource Reclamation Units now operational. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Extraction of citizens not yet complete.
Almost got him.
Two more citizen reclamations required in order to meet quota. Additional citizen signal detected. Secure and extract. Briefing detected enemy abductor. Advise immediate full front enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Enemy abductor destroyed. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Allied forces are currently engaging in citizen extraction. Citizens successfully reclaimed the Allied forces. One more citizen reclamation required in order to enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Additional citizen signals detected. Secure it. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Allied forces engaging enemy. Support required. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Sinners are required to escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Enemy abductor immobilized. Advise immediate full frontal assault. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
You're coming on in leaps and bounds, but you're not not quite there yet. He wants more from you. Simeon, I mean. He wants you to give it your all. For the sake of the great transformation, and for your own sake too. You won't let him down, will you?
Good morning. Incoming message from the Committee for Social Selection.
Greetings, Sinner. Wash out your ears, because I'm here to announce the result of the Code 4 exam. You passed. Hooray! Well done. I'm happy to announce that you're now a fully fledged Code 4 Sinner. Your old pal Percy's been ever so impressed by your assembly. You're a model sinner. For a counterproductive drain on your society's resources, you really aren't doing too badly. Now, for the continued joy and prosperity of your panopticon, for the greater good.
You have been assigned a new cell. Welcome to Level 4. Access to Code 4 entitlements has been granted. It is recommended that acquisition of Level 5 code clearance be your next objective. Exam conditions are as follows. Conditions for the Code 5 exam can also be checked via accessory services. Please continue to Sinners of Code 4 and above are granted access to accessory image overhaul and physical remodeling functions. The use of physical augmentations is also no approved, as the accessory image overhaul and physical remodeling functions, augmentation and battle. Message received from Agent Natalia 9 Wu of the subject request. An exit permit is Please continue. Permit granted.